Hi everybody, I'm going for a walk because it's so nice out here. I'm out on the bike path and I have my Slim Fast shake. This is my lunch today and I'm going with the rich chocolate royale. So I've been on the diet a week now and I've lost, well, 1 pound permanently. So I'm down 1 pound, but you know how your weight is going to fluctuate, even 5 pounds for me sometimes, up and down, depending on what I was doing that day. Wow, the birds are singing. But I experienced my first weekend with the Slim Fast diet, and everything went great, except it was an unusual weekend where my husband and I had a date night. We went, date weekend, I should say. We went to Atlantic City, and if you know anything about Atlantic City, it's in New Jersey, and it's also gambling. There are casinos there. We're not gamblers, but there are also really good restaurants there. So we tried a new restaurant at the Tropicana Casino, and we ordered the tasting menu, which is a lot of fun. You don't know what the chef is going to send out for you. They're all small plates, and we also got a bottle of wine. Now that day, I did do my Slim Fast shake for breakfast, and then I had just little snacks in the car on the way to Atlantic City. So I definitely kept my calorie count down because I knew we were going out for a fabulous dinner. So that's the trick with the Slim Fast diet. The shakes help guide you. But you just have to keep in mind you want to stick to your 1,200 calorie day. Now on weekends, I'm going to go over that once in a while because it's good for the marriage to enjoy a glass of wine or beer with your husband once in a while. So I'm going to have to do things different on the weekends. Maybe 1,500 calories on the weekends. But we're also very active. So yeah, we went out to dinner Saturday night at that great restaurant. But then we went dancing afterwards because in Atlantic City, there are lots of places to go with live music. And I love to dance. So we did that. So we were very active that night. And the next morning we woke up and we went for a jog on the boardwalk and the beach. So we probably did about 4 miles that morning. Then we came home that afternoon back to Pennsylvania and ended up going on the golf course. So far, I am happy with the diet. I'm kind of liking the way I feel. I do have lots of energy, and it feels good to lose even 1 pound. What a difference it makes. I feel like I have energy. There were a couple days I was very hungry, especially after your snacks and your shakes are all done and you're waiting for dinner to roll around. But what I've realized is I can throw in some celery, and that will be my just a couple extra calories to keep me satiated until dinner. So celery's a great snack because it gives you the crunch you need, but it's not going to add probably zero. They say celery has 0 calories, negative calories, because you actually burn calories just digesting it. And I haven't found any articles that say otherwise, so it must be true. I love the shakes. They are really yummy. I just went out and I bought more Slim Fast products. I'm going to try the vanilla shakes, and I also bought a peanut butter snack cake, which is going to be one of my snacks. And I like the snack cake only has 1 gram of sugar in it, so that's really good because the shakes have quite a bit of sugar, but you need sugar when you're dieting for energy. The shakes are also keeping me satiated because they have the protein in them. So far so good. Just wanted to report in. Let me know how you're doing with the diet, if you're doing this thing with me, and we'll account for each other and keep each other informed and encourage each other to stick with it. Try to stick with it a few more weeks if you can. It is going to be a great experiment. We're going to see if we can do it. And then we're going to keep in mind the 1,200 calorie count at the end of the month, and then go back, instead of shakes, we're going to eat real food, and I'll help you with that. All right, I'll check in later as a bug flies in my face.